Hey, hey, hey. I need to pick a better catchphrase. Yeah, anyway, I went ahead and picked the first game for you. I may be something unique among gamers in that I've never... I'm 22 years old, I was born in 1989, and I have never played Quake 2. I loved Quake 1, so, without further ado, let's play Quake 2. So, as I said, I'm going to play on medium. So, you're actually going to be witnessing my first ever time playing Quake 2, which is going to be an interesting experience for all of us. I've played the first one many times. Sorry, I'm just going to set up a timer so I know when to cut the video. But yeah, this is my first ever time playing Quake 2. I know, well, I'm aware that it's very different to Quake 1 and bears very little resemblance to it. But we'll see how we go. I actually have a Quake 2 disc that came with Quake 4 on Xbox, and I didn't play much of Quake 4 either, apart from the multiplayer, which was awesome. And I never touched the Quake 2 disc, although I did notice, strangely, it has 5 achievements, 5, or is it 7, 10 achievements, and they're each worth 0 gamer points each. Fantastic. We'll sit through the introduction, as this isn't a speed run. So the plot in Quake 2, as I'm given to understand, is quite basic, for want of a better word. As it was with games back in the day, there didn't need to be a huge amount of story. So the story basically is, from what I can gather from the video, I don't have the box for the game, I bought it on Steam. The story is something along the lines of, you are on spaceship crashes into planet, bad things ensue. I'll just let you watch the rest of the video there, so you can get into the atmosphere. And so begins the tenuous plot of Quake 2. This is our drop ship, I believe they're called. And we find ourselves in what appears to be some variety of failed assault. So let's get moving. We're initially starting with the next useless laser pea shooter thingy. It's the kind of general equipment that the basic enemies also carry, so we're kind of level pegging initially. The big difference between this and Quake 1 is that when you kill an enemy in this game, they are not necessarily dead instantly, so you have to kind of watch each enemy to make sure they're not going to suddenly get back up, like this guy here is doing. Son of a bitch. Yeah, they sometimes like to writhe around in agony. Right, so this being my first time playing through the game, this isn't exactly going to be the speediest of runs, since I'm experiencing all this for the first time. Already noticing a big difference between this and Quake 1. I presume the controls are the same. In fact, I believe they run on a, if not the same engine, an extremely similar one. So I'm already kind of hoping that we're going to be getting a weapon upgrade soon, because this pea shooter just ain't cutting it. He went down nice and easy. Oh, shite. Right, so I'm given to believe that rather than having kind of as the first Quake did, like different levels within episodes, like that were clearly kind of defined. It has more of like a his head's come off. It has more of like a continuous storyline between levels and chapters and the like, which is okay. And for a little bit of background, it actually that made a noise. It was quite a big deviation from the initial. Oh, it's got the same jump sound. It was quite a big deviation from the atmosphere of the original Quake, and introduces the Strog army as the main enemy, as opposed to the kind of generic kind of, what's the word, like gothic horror kind of atmosphere, which is okay. It's a little bit of a change. I'm given to believe, I said given to believe it like 3 times this year. As I understand it, this game was not initially intended to be a sequel to Quake, but there was some kind of, I don't know whether this is like, you know, gaming urban myth or whatever, but I've always understood it that they that id were having trouble getting some kind of license to use a new title, so they had to just kind of slap the Quake 2 title on the game, which is kind of an interesting fact there if it's true. If not, then it doesn't matter. I badly need a new weapon. I think I actually, in the previous area, missed a weapon upgrade. I believe the next weapon up is the shotgun, which was the default weapon in Quake 1. They seem to the bridge is down. They seem to have kind of downgraded the kind of basic arsenal for this game. Although we do now have a machine gun, which I guess replaces the nail gun from Quake 1. I like the nail gun better. So I'm just kind of getting my bearings. Is this actually useful? I don't think so. So yeah, I'm just trying to kind of find my way around, and it's obviously like, ooh, jib animation. Nice. I believe Quake 1 had that too, but it's nice to see it make a return. Just having to keep an eye on the time here. It's about time to cut the video in about a minute or so.
Marines, we're at 5% ground force operational status.
Yeah, so I'm kind of running around kind of blind at the moment. As I say, I've never actually played this game before, and obviously you can usually tell because people run around kind of blindly and trying to brute force their way through it, trying to figure out where to go. So you have to kind of bear with me a little bit, but it should be a fun little romp. At least we don't have to use a little pea shooter anymore. Ooh, some armor. Okay. Okay, so we've exhausted this area. Oh, unless this is... No, it's just a room. I thought it was an elevator, sorry. So yeah, I think we've searched this area reasonably. Oh, we're back at the start. Now, can we... This is what I wonder. Can we actually go back to the previous area? Does it work like that? Oh, it does. Okay, that's kind of cool. Now that kind of raises the question, are we supposed to be down here yet? Have I just skipped an entire part of the level? Quite possibly. I'm going to cut the video there, but I'll see you in part 2. Bye bye.